I am very concerned that the exchanges are going to go away and not look like they do today. We talk to the banks, they don't have the infrastructure to be able to support things like we do. And they're not building it. If they are, they're 12 to 18 months away. They are going to have omnibus structures like they do at the exchanges. And the only way that functions really for people, if they know what they're doing, is through structured products like they have with the ETFs. So they'll issue a security or a structured product on top of that, and they'll hold the underlying asset, and then you'll be able to buy that in your traditional stock portfolio. And now you have managers and other RIAs and other people that can advise on these assets and roll it into your stock portfolio. I mean, you even hear Kevin O'Leary talking about, crypto will be the 12th sector of the S&P. The only way that that actually happens is through structured products. I don't think they ever had any intent of you holding the bearer asset. I mean, you don't hold stock certificates. Most people don't buy gold. They buy gold derivatives or paper. They roll contracts on the COMEX. Somebody else holds the gold and they still get exposure to it. That's just how most of the financial markets work. And I'll tell you, family offices, they don't want to have to learn how to use crypto. They just want to be able to get an allocation in crypto. Most of them have done it through funds or fund of funds at this point. Some of them do own crypto directly and have the exposure, but then they've got to figure out the governance around that, right? So one of the family offices I talked to is Salt. That gentleman's got 4 different people on his financial committee, and they come together every quarter. They all live on different continents, and they all take a portion of the keys with them when they leave. So it's a paper wallet that he holds his Bitcoin and his ETH in, and it's just reconstituted every time they come back together if they want to change that allocation. Very, probably, basic is probably the best word. I was going to say like barbaric way of doing this, especially, since we have institutional custody and nobody has to see or hold the keys, and it's insured, and they get all the assurances that they would with their traditional stock portfolio. And I explained that to him. But again, there's just a large learning curve with a lot of this stuff for most people, and they don't want to deal with it. They would rather just buy it through their traditional stock portfolio. So I think that's the way things are going to go. And if Tether does implode, which we all know it's coming, that'll give them the perfect opportunity to be able to swallow up these exchanges for pennies on the dollar, strip the assets out, put them in structured products, and then, sell it to all of their clients. And I really do think that's what's